Good morning, everyone. This morning we are going to shed some light on a kind of philosophical subject. Title is Crystallization of Your Desire into Action. Look, millions of people, almost 100% of the people on this planet desire everything. Some desire success, some desire job, some desire lots of money, some desire big companies, some desire Rolls-Royce car or Mercedes car, some desire to be a doctor. But everybody's desire doesn't come true. They cannot materialize their desire. Out of 100% of people who desire is our impulse. It springs from our impulses. It is there. It is part of our thinking, part of our imagination, part of our impulse. Everyone would desire. 100% of the people, but only less than 1% people are going to achieve their desire. Though 100% of the people are able, capable, viable, apt and appropriate, absolutely potential, with prowess, with guts and grit to achieve their desire. They are biologically, neurologically, psychologically, every which way, physically. But they don't. 99% of the people don't achieve their desire. Why is that? Reason is given to us by Napoleon Hill, that they failed to crystallize their desire into action. I can desire to have a Mercedes car, but I don't work hard enough to have ample amount of wealth accumulated by me to buy a Mercedes car or also a car. I may have desire to buy a big mansion at the bank of the river. That would cost 5 to 10 crore rupees. But if I don't have it, then my desire is going to turn into a dud desire. Dud desire is the desire which we cannot materialize, we can only dream. Only dream about it, but if we work, we can definitely achieve the desire without any kind of skepticism. No skepticism attached to it. Two types of people are in the world, according to C.K. Prahlad. Aspirant people and complacent people. Aspirant people are those like we can say Musk, Mukesh Ambani, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates. These are the kind of people who are aspirant people. They had a desire to become the tycoon in their domain. And they became tycoon in the domain not only because of the desire, but crystallization of their desire into an action. They actually put their desire in action. They work for it 24 hours a day, 24/7, 365, tirelessly, without diverting their mind to any mundane thing, any futile thing. Crystallization of your desire into action is the most surefire success. No one can change it. No one. Like Iqbal has said beautifully, Dr. Iqbal has said, खुदी को कर बुलंद इतना कि हर तकदीर से पहले खुदा बंदे से खुद पूछे बता तेरी रज़ा क्या है. What do you wish? You tell me and I'm going to just pen it down in your destiny. I'm going to pen down every single thing which you desire, because you have been working so hard and you have been actually elevating yourself to the level of the cloud or even stratosphere. You have actually elevated yourself beyond the stratosphere. Now, if you are willing to elevate yourself above the stratosphere, then every single thing is smaller for you. Whole world will be at your feet, literally. If you are on the stratosphere, your whole world would be spread at your feet. That is called crystallization of your desire in action. Without crystallization, your desire into action, don't actually expect even a thing. I have actually chosen 3 points to elaborate this thing. Point number 1 is, unless your desire is not transformed into an action, it remains dead. It is a pipe dream. It is a daydream. It is a futile desire. It is a dead desire, useless desire, detrimental desire. It is not going to achieve you even an iota. Even an iota will not be achieved by this kind of desire which you don't crystallize in action. You don't translate it into action. You have a desire. Desire is like a buggy. You have to put the horse of action ahead of it. If you have a horse, then the buggy would move. And that horse is action, your buggy is desire. Point number 2 is, desiring success alone is futile. Crystallized in action is fertile. If you have a desire and if you don't work to achieve the desire studiously, gut-wrenchingly, mind-bogglingly, mind-numbingly, diligently, then your desire is a dead desire, is not going to produce any kind of fruition, it is not going to yield any consequence. Desiring success alone is futile. You can just pray to God day in and day out and just frequent the different kind of temples and different kind of masjids and different shrine of different kind of bapus and they pray everywhere. All those guys are going to say, you stupid. You cannot actually achieve anything without action. Don't spend your time in temples and mosques, but spend your time in your field. Work gut-wrenchingly. Work 24 times 7 times 365. Then and then your action, your success, desire of your success will turn into crystallization in action and it's going to turn fertile. So if you want futile or fertile, work, action, your motion, your hard work, your diligence, your assiduity, these are the characteristics, these are the parameters which are going to morph your desire into success. Otherwise, it's going to be futile. So crystallize in action, and your desire is going to definitely yield sweetest fruit in your life. Number 3, synthetic imagination is a barren hypothesis. Creative imagination is a creation. If you just romance with your desire, you just sit in the corner and keep dreaming about this and keep dreaming about that and keep dreaming about money and keep dreaming about career and the cars and the bungalows and the money and the power and the plutocracy, sit in the corner of your room is not going to help you to achieve even an iota. You will not make a penny. Because it's a synthetic imagination, according to Napoleon Hill. Two type of imagination he has narrated. Synthetic imagination, creative imagination. Now, 99% of the people that I first mentioned who did not succeed or who do not succeed in life to achieve their desire in reality, tangible desire, they don't achieve any result. They are the people who have synthetic imagination attitude. They imagine, but they desire, but their desire and imagination are synthetic. They are not going to achieve any result at all. They are dead desires, not sculpted desires. Sculpted desires are creative imagination. Creative imagination helps people to achieve whatever you want to achieve. Take the example of Trump. Whether you like him or don't, that is different matter. But Trump is a self-made billionaire. Yeah, his father left him a business, all that, but not that much. Like Dhirubhai Ambani left 65 1,000 crore rupees for the company to Anil and Mukesh. Now this company is 30 lakh crore rupees for company. So most of the money was self-made. Trump made a huge amount of money. Trump built entire Las Vegas, and Trump finally became the POTUS of America, President of the USA. Now that was creative imagination. When I was in America, I heard him a couple of times, interviewed by Larry King, when he was very young, must be about 40 years ago, when he was around 40 years old. At that time, I heard him and remember him precisely like it happened yesterday, that he said that if I were the President of America, if I were the POTUS, I would change this, I would change that, I would make America great again. And look, 40 years ago he did, because his imagination was creative imagination. His desire was based on creative imagination. His desire was not based on synthetic imagination like all of us most of the time with desire, but desire on a synthetic imagination, so we never achieve anything in our life. That's all the time we have. Thank you very much for listening. See you again some other time. Until then, silly people lose it. Smart people use it. Use the knowledge. And the knowledge is only the thing will set you free. Bible says, knowledge is only the thing which will make you your life blissfully. Krishna said to Arjuna. And the knowledge is only the thing that Quran says, Ikra. Even Allah says, get knowledge and you are going to be happiest person on the terra firma of this terra madre. If you want to be the happiest person on terra firma of this terra madre, then Ikra. Satachit Anand. And education will set you free in Bible. God bless everyone on this planet. Bye.